now I'm like on a huge Now I'm on a huge sushi kick. Welcome back to my channel. It's been quite a long time, but we made it. This is our new setup. We've been running coast to coast, super busy. I'm way deep into my third trimester and finally getting around to reporting on the second trimester, but things have been going well. We have excellent lighting here, so I'm super excited to start catching everyone back up on everything that's been going on. And yeah, so we're gonna just jump right in. TMI alert in advance because everything pregnancy related is TMI for the most part. We can just start with symptoms. Holy nipple pain continues. It's essentially like your boobs are being electrocuted. Well, I don't know if everyone's boobs are like that, but it feels like my boobs are being electrocuted through the nipple. I read online that that's good. It means like your milk ducts are like firing or something. Hopefully that's a good thing. Fatigue is off the charts. I feel like I just wake up tired and I'm by like 3 o'clock, I'm like looking forward to just going to bed at night. I went to pick up the kids from school and I set my alarm. I think it was like 10 or 15 minutes in the car while I just like laid back and took a cat nap. And when my alarm went off, I didn't know where I was or what day it was or what the heck was going on. I must have fallen in such a deep sleep in those like 10 minutes that I was totally oblivious and lost and had no clue what was going on. So that's the kind of like fatigue that I've been feeling, where I can just like conk out for like 10 minutes and be so deep in sleep that I wake up not having a clue where I am or what's going on. Vivid dreams. I know that's like a huge pregnancy related symptom, but they are bizarre and they are mostly disturbing. I don't know. I hear a lot of other women say that they have like disturbing vivid dreams of like people stealing their babies, and I've been having that a lot. It's I wish I could have some vivid like awesome dreams, but they're all pretty terrifying. Headache, nausea, vomiting. We've luckily ditched those symptoms and moved on to the super fun heartburn, lower pelvic pressure, also known as lightning crotch, which I don't know, maybe like punching or kicking you in your cervix. I didn't know that you could feel that on the inside, but apparently you can, and it feels like someone is stabbing you, causing you to sometimes yell out in pain in the middle of nowhere and look insane. So there's that. Also, I think I get this like pelvic grinding feeling, and I don't exactly know what that is. Maybe it's like when the baby's like turning their head and it just is like grinding whatever is down there. Oh, it's fun. I do remember both of these symptoms from previous pregnancies and they are super fun. Sleep. Yeah, I have pregnancy insomnia and I'm too scared to take sleeping aids. I know a lot of people are like, oh, take Unisom or Tylenol PM, but I just don't want to be like groggy in the morning. So I just lay in bed and think about life. I don't know. It's bad. I fall asleep probably around like 2 or 3 in the morning, really good sleep, and then have to get up at like 5 or 6. So that's only a few hours of sleep, but I mean, I guess I should be used to that because I'm not going to be getting any of that for a long time. Let's be honest with ourselves. Bleeding, no more bleeding, thankfully. That's always a good thing. So definitely happy about that. Heartburn. I was having really bad heartburn and then baby flipped and it definitely helped a little bit, but I'm still, I mean, I was eating Zantac like it was candy. Okay, restless leg. Since I started iron and magnesium together, it seems like I've been doing okay with the restless leg, but restless leg is the death of me. It is so bizarre and it's so hard to explain. Your legs, I don't know, they like feel like they're crawling, or it's not like itching. It's like the weirdest thing. It's so hard to describe, but I tried like wrapping a heating pad around my legs. I tried everything, but the restless leg issue, which is also a known pregnancy symptom, and I got it with Waverly, is so bad and it keeps you up probably contributing to like the pregnancy insomnia. I would say of all the symptoms, the restless leg recently had, or in the second trimester, had just been like killing me. I was like literally going insane at night because my legs were crawling, or whatever word you use to describe that feeling. It's so bizarre. It's really bizarre. Pregnancy line, or that line that like goes from like the top down through your belly button, like all the way downstairs. Linea nigra, I'm not sure how you say it, but I never got it with the girls. I never got melasma with the girls. But this pregnancy, I guess hormones are different, and I got the line. It's really weird. It's like a straight up dark line that just goes right down the middle of your stomach. I don't know where it stops, because obviously I can't see much below my belly button. I guess it goes all the way down, I don't know. And also, I got a couple little like darker spots on my cheek and on my chest, which I asked the doctor and they confirmed that yes, it was like that melasma or whatever, and it should hopefully go away after pregnancy, after like all the hormones and stuff like that. But it's weird just because I never had it with the girls, and then I randomly got it with this one. So food aversions or cravings. I'm not really having too many aversions now that I'm past the like sickness stage. I still am not like super crazy about chicken for some reason. Yeah, this baby doesn't really like chicken that much. This baby does like Mexican and sushi. I've been like super Mexican kick at first. Tacos, which I've never really cared for in my life, all of a sudden were like the best thing ever. Tacos, burritos, and then now I'm like on a huge Now I'm on a huge sushi kick. But obviously I'm only eating the cooked stuff. Don't freak out. I'm enjoying a lot of fruit lately, so that's healthy. That's about it for food cravings and aversions. It sucks because when you're pregnant, you're like, oh, I can eat whatever I want. But I have like no room in my stomach, so I have like big eyes and I want to eat all the stuff, and then I can take like a couple bites and I'm like, oh, I'm full. I don't have any more space. So related to food would be weight gain. With the girls, I gained, I think, like 30 pounds with both of them. I've gained minimal weight this time. I was a lot heavier when I started, and I know I lost a lot of weight, so I probably did gain about the same. But when I keep stepping on the scales, I think so far I'm up like 12 pounds. And as of filming this, I'm already in my third trimester. But it's really weird because he's tracking to be the largest of all three of the kids. So I don't know what that means. Maybe he's just like sucking more fat out of me. I don't know. I lasted a while without having to buy maternity clothes. And then I bought like a maternity clothes lot on like Facebook Marketplace for like 20 bucks. It was like 12 pieces of clothes. And a lot of the shirts were like small, so they just weren't like very comfortable. There was a couple mediums. They fit pretty good. But mostly there was like 3 pair of maternity leggings, and I've been living in those. And then I bought 3 tank tops. Actually, this is like one of them. Just a plain old tank top. It kind of feels like the material from those like LuLaRoe pants or whatever. And it's a little bit long. And I got 3 different colors, and I've just been wearing them on rotation. They're super comfortable, and I think they were $5 each. So I've just been wearing those with different cardigans. I know I'm wearing navy and black right now, which I think is a big no, but when you don't have that many clothes, you don't have that many options. So I just basically have been wearing those 3 tops, tank tops, and then any and all cardigans that I have on rotation with the maternity pants. Not very stylish, but comfortable. As far as must-haves go, I'm still using the Baby Center app pretty regularly, and people are actually starting to have their babies now, which is really weird. I also am still using the pregnancy journal that I got from AMK Designs off Etsy. It's so cute, and especially when I make these videos, it's so fun to like flip back at the different weeks, because I try to make a note, you know, after I leave the doctor, I'll definitely like go and make a note, just symptoms and stuff like that that I remember, or comments from the doctor's appointment. And because it's like that spiral bound, it's so easy to like flip back and forth, and it's pretty thin, so it's easy to like carry around. Thought it was super cute, and it's really, really been convenient. And I know looking back later, after you like forget everything, it will be really nice to just read my notes and remember. I'll link her shop in the description below. She's got a ton of other journals, birthday, motherhood, pregnancy, all kinds of stuff. And it's really, really cute. AMK Designs, Etsy. Water bottles. I did have one of those insulated water bottles that I was filling up regularly and bringing. Now I'm just, again, buying like the Deer Park packs of water, but I'm always thirsty. And they say you need to drink like twice the amount of water that you're supposed to drink. So that's a must-have. Pregnancy pillow. I didn't want to buy a pregnancy pillow since we're going back coast to coast. I didn't want to have to just buy one and throw it away. So I've been using the girls' pillow pets. That's kind of what I've been using on either side of me when I roll over to like put under my stomach, because it's huge and it hurts when you roll over. For me, it hurts. Like the pressure of the stomach is bad. So this is Broby. He is from Yo Gabba Gabba. And then we have Pink Poodle. And they're just flat pillows. And I'm pretty sure they still sell them on Amazon. Not very glamorous, but they are doing the trick for now. Other must-haves, magnesium. I was having headaches pretty bad in the first trimester, and they had suggested taking magnesium for the headaches. And I read online that it's supposed to help with restless leg also, so I've been taking that religiously every night. I don't know if it's helping or not. I mean, like I said, I was struggling with the restless leg for a while. Oh, bra extenders. If you've never seen what those are, they're like little straps like this big. You can get them on Amazon for like $5, and it's basically just gonna extend your regular bras so you don't have to buy all new bras, and make breathing and just living more comfortable. Maternity belt. I was having an excessive amount of lower pelvic pressure. So I went and got one of those maternity belts from Target. I think it was like 40 bucks. I wore it a couple days. To be honest with you, I probably got the wrong size. It seemed like it was a little bit big. I should have gotten a small, and I got a medium. And maybe that would have helped more, but it just didn't seem like it was doing anything except for being a pain in the neck and embarrassing my kids. They were like, why are you wearing that? So I took it back, and I don't know. If I had seen like some significant like relief, then I would have been totally okay with wearing it in public. I don't even care what I look like, but there was nothing. So I just took it back. So we had a baby shower, we had a sprinkle, and I got so much stuff. Well, I didn't get anything, but we got practically everything that we needed for the baby.
Yeah.
So we didn't have to buy anything.
Nope.
We got treated so well.
Yeah.
We are very grateful.
Diapers.
Diapers.
Oh, but they did give me like a belt.
Oh.
I think I
her
brought
and
it.
Waverly got, yes.
Yeah, I brought
you got, a baby, what was it? A baby?
It was like a baby
tool belt.
Yeah, it was like a tool belt. So when I go around the house and he's crying, I can be like, have
Here's
a lollipop.
pacifier. No, the lollipop was for you. Have a pacifier.
Have a lollipop, or
no.
have a
But yeah, we're trying to be super minimal this time, not have an excessive amount of stuff.
There's one other thing. We were going like thrift shopping for the house, and we went to the thrift store, and this lady was taking in a
baby seat.
Yeah, a baby seat.
A bouncer seat.
A bouncer seat.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't take it, so we were
Goodwill.
like, we were like, can we buy it? And she was like, sure, you can have it.
Yeah, that was a good steal. When we got to California, we went thrifting to try to find like extra blankets and pillows and stuff to like have in the house, so we didn't have to bring them, and then we wouldn't feel super bad. We could just donate them before we went home, so we wouldn't feel bad like throwing them away or anything like that.
Yeah.
And we went up to the Goodwill, and it's funny because I had set out my bouncer chair at Grandmom's house to pack in my car when I had it shipped, and I forgot about it. And babies love bouncer chairs. She slept in her bouncer chair every night, and Waverly slept in her bouncer chair. It was the same bouncer chair. It's actually the same bouncer chair that we just got. It's just like a different pattern. It's like the classic Fisher Price cheapest bouncer chair you can get.
Yeah.
But babies love them. And they both slept in theirs every night because they had reflux. So hopefully this baby won't have reflux. But if he does, we have a bouncer chair for him.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. If you've still hung on for this long, and we'll see you next week.